Hello guys, this is Fakro Hadi. Okay, today in these videos, I'm going to talk about my research that I have been doing for the past few weeks, which is quantum entanglement. The quantum world is a spooky place. A lot of that spookiness is due to something called entanglement. That's when two particles become mysteriously linked when you measure some property like a spin of one particle. You automatically know what the spin of its partner will be even if the other particle is on the opposite side of the universe. Weird, right? In order to understand it, we must first understand spin. All fundamental X particles have a property called spin. They have angular momentum and they have an orientation in space. Okay, now we can measure the spin of a particle, but we have to choose the direction in which to measure it. And this measurement can only have one out of two outcomes. Either a particle's spin is aligned with the direction of measurement, which we call spin up, or it is the opposite of the measurement, which we call it a spin down. What if the particle spin vertically, but we measure it spins horizontally? Well then, it has a 50% chance of being spin up and 50% chance of being spin down. And after measurement, the particle maintains this spin. So, measuring its spin actually changes the spin of the particle. Okay, here comes a tricky question. What if the particle spin vertically, but we measure its spin horizontally? Well then, it has a 50% chance of being spin up and a 50% chance of being spin down. Okay, let's make this more interesting. What if we measure spin at an angle of 80 degrees from the verticals? Well now, since spin is more aligned to this measurement, it will be spin up 3/4 of the time and it will be spin down 1/4 of the time. It is possible to prepare two particles in a single quantum state such that when one is observed to be spin up and the other one will always be observed to be spin down, or vice versa. This despite the fact that it is impossible to predict according to quantum mechanics which set of measurement will be observed. As a result, measurement performed on one system to be instantaneously influencing other system entangled with it. The quantum entanglement phenomenon has met with skepticism throughout the years. Even Albert Einstein was not entirely sure about it, which caused him to speak the frequently quoted words spooky action at a distance. The understanding of this bizarre idea, quantum entanglement, led to one of the most heated debates at the advent of the quantum mechanics. The debate is between the Niels Bohr and Albert Einstein. Hi, I'm Niels Bohr. I believe it was meaningless to assign reality to the universe in the absence of observation. In the intervals between measurement, quantum system truly exists as a fuzzy mixture of all possible properties. What I call it a superposition states. In between observation, the wave function describing this superposition is a complete description of reality and our experience of well-defined material universe only has meaning at the moment of measurement. This peekaboo universe is the heart of my Copenhagen interpretation. I disagree with you, Niels Bohr. I am Albert Einstein. I insist on an objective reality, a reality independent of our observation of it. I insist that the wave function, and by extension quantum mechanics, is incomplete. There must exist what we call hidden variables that reflect a more physical underlying reality. In an effort to demonstrate the silliness of your idea, me and a few of my friends proposed a quantum scenario that show in order to abandon the assumption of realism, you also had to abandon a concept almost as sacred called locality. Locality is the idea that each bit of the universe only acts on its immediate surrounding. This is fundamental to my relativity, which tell us that change of cause and effect cannot propagate any faster than the speed of light. Well, the beauty of this process of quantum entanglement is that it can be related to numerous different interpretations of quantum mechanics, such as many world interpretations and Copenhagen interpretations. I guess that's all from me. I am Hadi, and thank you so much.